not get a raffle ticket, raise your hand and someone with a red shirt will come find you. All right, so we'll take care of that. Good afternoon, everyone. I am Danielle McLachlan. I manage DC Universe and Young Justice. And I am here today, along with this fabulous panel, to bring you Mattypalooza 2011. As you know, Matty Collector is the home to all of our amazing collector products that Mattel brings directly to you, the fans. In addition to our figures that are on sale on or about the 15th of every month, we have our spectacular collector clubs that you can subscribe to guarantee that you get all of those figures that you love. If you're not already following us on Twitter, liking us on Facebook, and checking out our forums, do so. The forums are a great place to interact with your fellow fans as well as us at Mattel, and those other avenues are great places to hear all of our new figure lineups and updates. We had an awesome 2011 so far. We have exciting announcements for 2012. First, before we go through the presentation, we'll have a Q&A. We just want to introduce the panelists.
Hello, I'm Terry Higuchi. I'm a Mattel designer for Masters of the Universe Classics.
Hi everyone, my name is Rhobyn de Jesus and I help manage Ghostbusters.
My name is Natalie So, and I manage the Voltron toy line.
Hi guys, I'm Sopinsky, and I'm a Mattel designer for Voltron.
My name's Bob Toppler. I am with World Events Productions, the makers of Voltron.
I'm Jeremy Coy, and I drive a green line to work. It's awesome.
And then here on the end,
Bill Benecke, Mattel Design, DC Universe.
and right in the middle,
I am Eric Treadaway from Four Horsemen.
all right, so we have an awesome crew here for you today. We will go through the presentation and then follow with Q&A. First up, DC Universe. Within DC Universe, JLU. We have our convention 3-packs. These were offered at WonderCon and C2E2 earlier this year. They will be available at New York Comic Con in addition to Matty Collector later on this year. Then our 3-packs that are available exclusively on Matty in September, our Golden Age pack with Flash, Green Lantern, and Hawkman, and the Adam Strange, Animal Man, Starman. Then our 7-pack, which saw its premiere here Wednesday night at Preview Night. We have Dr. Midnight, The Creeper, Johnny Thunder, Thunderbolt, Gypsy, Crimson Avenger, and Speedy. This will be available in November. I know you guys have been waiting for the Legion of Superheroes. Over the past year, we have slowly been revealing the pack. Deluxe 12 figure set, figure sculpted by none other than the Four Horsemen, includes our Prody accessory figure and a die-cast Legion flight ring, available October. Here is the full pack in all its glory, including Colossal Boy, who was shown for the first time this past Wednesday night. Here's our friend Prody, and the 24-karat Legion ring. And it's actually a bonus, because if you count Invisible Kid, it is a 13-pack. Next up, you may or may not have heard about our Club Infinite Earths, the big news for DC for 2012. We know that you, the fans, have been dying for a subscription program. So, what we're bringing to you in 2012, Club Infinite Earths. It will premiere in April. The program will include, for 2012, 9 monthly figures, April through December. Those are your 6-inch scale figs, 3 quarterly oversized figures, in addition to an amazing oversized club exclusive figure. Subscriptions go on sale today and last through August 5th, so make sure to log on to Matty Collector to subscribe. Here's the premiere of our 6-inch figure. Atrocitus. We know you're excited about Flash 1 and Starman. So that is just a taste of what you will get in that subscription program. Then, I mentioned the club exclusive figure. We thought about doing Shaggy Man. We considered Rocket Red. pondered Black Lantern Swamp Thing, then thought about Metron with his Mobius chair. We decided we're gonna leave it up to you, the fans. So it will be fans' choice. Our first ever DC club will have a first ever fans' choice club exclusive figure. So when you log on to Matty to subscribe to the program, also vote for which of those figures you want to be your club exclusive figure. So that subscription will be offered only on Matty Collector, and those figures are only available on Matty. Whereas there will still be product available at retail. The most fan-demanded characters, all of your team builders, and those figures that you know and love, you'll need to subscribe to the Club Infinite Earths in order to get. For anyone that has a QR code reader, you will see QR codes throughout our presentation in addition to at our Mattel display booth. Just scan that code and that will take you directly to the page to subscribe and to vote. Next up, although I am not on the WWE team, I do have the pleasure of bringing you their content today. So, WWE Legends. The Legends line is coming exclusively to Matty Collector. Up first, Legends 2-pack featuring the famous WWE tag team, The Rockers. This one is on sale November 21st. That is the day after the Survivor Series pay-per-view. Then, next up, we're very excited about our Legends plan for 2012. It will be, as I mentioned, available exclusively on Matty. 6 WWE Legends figures. And we are taking your fan feedback to really craft the program. So, the first figure, the biggest figure we've ever done, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. He will come with his World Heavyweight Championship. So that one's on sale in January, and then after that, we are leaving it up to you. So you, the fans, can go to Matty Collector to decide who you want to be those other top 5 figures. The top vote getters will be the figures that we make. Voting is live now, runs through August 12th, which is SummerSlam weekend, so don't forget to log on to Matty Collector to cast your vote. Next up, Voltron.
All right, who here has been waiting to see everything that Voltron has to offer? So our team has been working really hard to bring you Voltron, and we're excited to finally show you everything we've got. So first up, we have the Blazing Sword Voltron figure. This is the Comic-Con exclusive that's available at the Matty Collector store right now. The first 60 purchases each day comes with a free display stand so that you can pose them out into awesome poses like this. It comes with more than 22 points of articulation, so this is the most poseable Voltron ever made. And Club Lion Force. Club Lion Force was created especially for you guys so that you can complete your Voltron collection. I'm sure you've all seen it at the booth. We have the 5 lions that combine into the giant 23-inch Voltron and their trusty pilot figures in 3 3/4-inch scale. So Club Lion Force is brand new and will be going on sale tomorrow on MattyPalooza.com. Also comes with a club exclusive item. Now you may or may not have heard what this club exclusive item is going to be, and today we are going to give you your first look at it. And let me turn it over now to Brandon Sopinsky.
Okay guys, I'm just going to show you some of the lines. I know you've seen them in the booth. Here's some nice little sweet beauty shots of the guys, the pilots in the cockpits. Each line is going to be have awesome automatic transformation features, so that you transform them back from line mode once you pull them apart to the Voltron mode. These will be unlocked from the keys that are going to come with each of the pilot figures. Each line has a cockpit, has a mouth blade, and also the black line will come with the giant blazing sword and shield as well, so it's a great pack for that. Those guys all in scale with each other, they're gigantic. When you hold the black line in your arm, it's like a small baby. So, now the pilots. These guys are right from the show, trying to get them as authentic as possible, giving you lots of articulation, and really playing up on the old classic packouts that you saw from the vintage product with the key and the separate head. We decided to go for a full-on separate head instead of just a helmet, so you get the awesome 80s retro hair, the mullets, the hair braids, without sacrificing the style of the cool helmets as well. Also, each figure is going to come with a piece of the blazing sword. So when you buy all 5 pilots, you get that awesome ultra blazing sword for the big scale Voltron. So, you guys want to find this? Oh, I guess you see it right there. Sven is our awesome club exclusive figure. For the first time ever, you're going to get your Sven figure. He'll actually come with the Blue Line key as well, and also the helmet head. And he will fit in the Blue Line as well. Great figure.
And next up, we have Rhobyn de Jesus. All right, let's go through Ghostbusters. So I'm sure that you've seen this guy at our booth, our awesome exclusive for this year, Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Be sure to pick him up. If we happen to sell out, you can also pick him up at MattyCollector.com after the show. So our Ghostbusters line exclusively on Matty Collection features 12-inch and 6-inch figures, including authentic accessories, ghosts, characters from 1, 2, and 3, and we also have prop replicas like our awesome PKE meter from last year. So now let's quickly run through what we have in store from the 6-inch line, starting in August. So in August we have Ready to Believe You Egon, packed in with his blue lab coat, the library ghost, and 3 PKE meters in 3 different wing positions. Coming up in October, we have Slime Blower Ray with the Cinema Ghost, and he's packed in with his vest. Coming up in December, we have the Scourge of Carpathia, Sorrow of Moldavia, Vigo from Ghostbusters 2. He comes with a lenticular poster packed in, which has him disappear as if he does in the painting at the end of the movie. And the back panel features the 4 Ghostbusters with Baby Oscar. And for the 12-inch figures, we have a 2-pack of Peter Venkman and Winston Zedmore with a ton of accessories. We have the Proton Pack, Proton Stream, Slime Blower, KUD meter, Ghost Trap, Toaster, Boombox, a ton of accessories with this great pack. We also have the 12-inch 2-pack of Ray and Egon coming up with a ton of accessories as well. So for our prop replica offering, coming up in October, we have the Ghost Trap. So it comes in 2 different modes with working lights, sounds, and a working trap. We actually have a working model of him in the booth, so if you want to come try it out, please do. So that comes out in October. So we have a retro action offering for you guys, only at Toys R Us, coming to you in the fall. For the very first time, Janine and the villain Samhain from the cartoon. He comes with a Slimer and a huge 22-inch cardboard diorama, perfect to display your entire retro action Ghostbusters line. So that's coming in the fall. Now, so for 2012, we're continuing on with the Club Ecto 1 subscription. So you get your 6-inch Ghostbusters figures shipped to you before it goes on sale every 15th of the month. And with your $20 Club Ecto registration fee, you'll get your exclusive Club Ecto 1 figure. So starting today, come to MattyCollector.com or scan a QR code to go ahead and sign up for that club. So coming up in 2012, we have Ready to Believe You Peter. So he comes with the Taxicab Ghost and his camera. And the long-awaited Dana Barrett as Zool the Gatekeeper. She's coming to you in April 2012. She also comes with a separate set of legs so that you can stand her upright. And she also comes with that concrete bench. And as your Club Ecto 1 exclusive figure, we have the Rookie from the video game. So he comes packed in with his Ecto goggles, a ghost trap, and a PKE meter attached to his belt, and a ghost trap attached to his belt as well. So that's it for Ghostbusters for this year. Keep coming back to Matty Collector for your latest Ghostbusters news. So now we have Scott coming up.
Thank you, Rhobyn. I actually didn't get a chance to introduce myself in the beginning. Yes, my name is Scott Neitlich. I mess with people. I've heard Faker Matty has been very busy this week. He has been disciplined. We have put him in Matty Collector jail for everything he's been doing online. But let's not waste any further time. We've got huge news for Masters of the Universe Classics. All right. Starting off in 2011. The Motu vs. DCU 2-packs, we have confirmed with Entertainment Earth that the Bizarro Faker pack is now at their booth. There was a snafu, but it's made it. The other Green Lantern and Zodak and Supergirl She-Ra are actually also at their booth. But they will also be at Toys R Us later this year. This one, Bizarro Faker, hopefully after the panel at the Entertainment Earth booth. All right. We already know about the September figure, Leech. And Hurricane Hordak, the A-list figure variant for September. We'll, of course, have that vac metal chest armor. This is the prototype picture I have. All right, here we go, October. Our new member of the Galactic Protectors, coming with 2 different swappable heads and a visor with up-down motion. And he is a member of that new Galactic Protectors segment. A lot of people ask, Icarius, I thought his name was Flipshot. What's going on, guys? Well, we actually did a little research. Not only does Nerf currently own the copyright to Flipshot, but in the original storyline, he actually was called Icarius. I'm not making this up. His name was clearly changed later on, I'm guessing, because Flipshot was a little more toy-sounding. So it made a lot of sense to go with the original name there. So he will be Icarius. All right. Coming outside in October, a non-club figure, the Wind Raider. Working projectile winch, removable adjustable wings, cockpit fits 1 figure. Eric, I don't know if there's anything you want to say about this one, but all those details were hand sculpted in. There's no stickers here.
Yeah, that was one of the things. The stickers always peeled off on the vintage toy, so we tried to find a way to actually sculpt all the detail in, and it's actually to paint it in this time, so it should last forever.
It also does have flip-open engine compartments, and it does come with that stand that does everything you've seen it do in the booth. Up, down, left, right, not through time. All right, there's the box art. By the same artist who did the original box art. Coming in November. The original attorney and fireman returns. And also shipping with the November figure, which wound up being Snout Spout, for subscribers only, will be that sticker sheet we promised. So that's going to be packed in between the figure and the white mailer box, which will be getting the sticker sheet. If you buy it day of, you won't get the sticker sheet in there. Also in November, Battleground Evelyn, the variant for the quarter. Will come with both heads. She'll also come with 2 pieces of her staff, one kind of powered up and one powered down, and her knife. Also in November, there's Swiftlet. Yes, White did win in the end, and you know what? Eric and I and Terry and Bill, we were going back and forth. We're like, we just got to do the right colors. This is the one the fans want, so there you go. No hidden messaging here. This is not symbolic. It's just the way we knew you guys wanted it. No jumping to conclusions. All right, not with the subscription in November. She-Ra 2.0, Bubble Power She-Ra. So you will see she has a new head, a new face mask, a new sword, a new bubble wand, and a new cape. You can remove her head and cape and put on the original She-Ra's, as well as remove the body armor. It snaps off, and you can recreate original She-Ra. She features new articulation. Eric, you want to talk a little bit? Anything you want to say about the articulation?
Well, with this figure, we basically tried to address a lot of the problems that we've had with the female buck up to this point. Primarily, she's got the swivel waist. It's a 2-piece dress now. It allows for much better hip and leg movement. Add details to the legs and arms. The head no longer has a hole in it. We pretty much went down the checklist of what everybody was asking for and tried to address it as best we could. So this is the result.
Oh boy, Eric and I were excited. It's from December. Dino. So Dino Man, of course, is based on the original concept art for Skeletor. He will come with his sword and his mace, as well as that little trophy head that's been by his feet. You kind of threw that in, and you can actually use that as a second head. He will come with a third head that, of course, you can attach to your Skeletor figure, if you happen to own one, and make a pretty neat looking Skeletor. So there's your 3 heads, everybody. All right, 2012. Let's go through the basics. The subscription, 12 monthly figures, 4 quarterly variants, i.e. Battle Armor He-Man, etc., Battleground Tila, 4 oversized and/or multi-packs. 1 will be 30, 2 will be 40, 1 will be 60, 1 club exclusive, 1 club exclusive map. The club does not include the following: convention items, potential vehicles, potential weapon packs, other standalone items, 30th anniversary series figures. What's that? So the 2012 subscription is on sale pretty much now at 2 o'clock. All right, let's get to the good stuff. January. Yeah! Also in January will be our oversized item, our $60 figures. The Star Sisters 3-pack. All you POP fans, I think, are catching up with characters now. February. With 2 heads and a giant sword. And an extra belt piece. We haven't even gotten to the good stuff yet. March, Cobra Kai, with 2 heads, and his little snake buddy, and his gun. I think his gun was one of my favorite accessories as a kid. Someone tell Blair at G4 she's getting a Cobra Kai. All right, also in March, Thunder Punch He-Man. All right, now we're really getting to the big stuff. So 2012, everyone knows, is the 30th anniversary. So we're premiering here for the first time the final logo for the 30th. There it is, in all its glory. You'll see that on all consumer products, from figures to lunchboxes to DVDs. Yes, we have it. Now, this is not a list of characters coming out. This is a list of potential buckets we can now go. And we can look at the golden books. We can look at the magazines. We can look at Jetlag. Where we cannot look is the 87 movie. So that is not happening yet. I can't just make it. Maybe in the Back to the Future line. No, just kidding. All right. So we obviously went back and forth a lot. This was obviously something that was not originally part of the 30th plans for the line, but it came forward sort of the last minute, and because of that, we really went back and forth. Do we do this? Do we not? We wanted a Filmation character to show. We know you all love Plundar the Bunny. So here it is, your subscription figure for 2012 in celebration of getting Filmation. She is Shadow Weaver, almost 100% Tool, too. I don't know how we managed to pull that one off. I think she shares shoulders with somebody. Okay. She'll be down in the booth afterwards. All right, the map for 2012 is Preternia. The return of mini-comics. an all-new 3-issue series, picking up where the Powers of Grayskull Parts 1 and 3 ended. They will ship with the first 3 2012 quarterly variant figures, meaning the first issue will be with Thunder Punch He-Man. A huge thank you to David Voss and his design group because they funded this. We still do not have the budget to do mini comics ongoing, but in honor of the 30th, David Voss, who's the VP of Design at Mattel, donated the funds to do this project. So a huge thank you to him for making this happen. And here is the cover of the first issue. It will be published by Dark Horse Comics, story provided by myself, script by Tim Seeley, art by Wellington Alves, cover by Eric Powell, colors by Michael Atea, letters by Nate Picos, and here's the first page. Announcing the Masters of the Universe Create a Character Contest. What's this, you say? Come on, go for it. There we go. All right, in honor of the 30th anniversary, the contest is open now through December 31st. I'm sorry, it is U.S. residents only. I know we've got a lot of international fans, but we're a U.S.-based company. There's restrictions. Believe me, we tried. The complete rules are on MattyCollector.com, but here's how it works. All entries will remain the property of Mattel. I say that if there's a character that you've got out there that you're saving for a comic or a movie, don't send him in, keep him. If you submit the character, he is now the property of Mattel. Know that. You're donating him to the Masters line if he or she wins. All entries must be on an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. Any medium is okay. We do not want you to send in a sculpted figure. We know a lot of you are very talented customizers. If that's the method you take, photograph it and put it on an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. No exceptions. All right. It must use basic shared parts. New heads, capes, weapons, gloves, etc. No 100% sculpts, so don't send someone like Meta from the old contest or Ram Man. Must be an original creation. Don't send in someone called Batman. It must feel like a Motu character. It must translate easily into a toy. Mattel retains the rights to choose the final name and bio, but you're of course welcome to suggest one. You may enter as many times as you'd like. It will be judged by a cross-functional members of the Masters of the Universe Classics team. The winner will be announced right here next year at Comic-Con. And the winning figure will be available on MattyCollector.com in December 2012. Yes, I promise with this contest we will make the winning toy. Sort of the whole point of this 30th was to pick up things that we owed fans from the past 30 years. So we're gonna actually make the winner this time. The winning fan will receive 24 samples of the figure, bragging rights, and the winner as well as 5 runners-up will also receive a 1-year subscription for 2013. Assuming the line keeps going, but it's not slowing down, so we have no reason to think that won't. Some shared parts examples. So, using the basic Motu buck system, robots, lizard men, armor, females, males, robots, it's all open to you. You can make new heads, new capes, new weapons, but you need to use basic 6-inch buck structure. We're not looking for cats or gorillas or giants. It's got to be a 6-inch figure. Good guy, bad guy, horde, princess of power. It's up to you. All right, the winner is part of that 30th anniversary series I hinted about. It will be 6 all-new Masters of the Universe characters. 1 every other month in 2012. They're not part of Club Eternia. 1 figure will be designed by the Four Horsemen. 1 figure will be designed by Jeff Johns. And 2 figures will be from Mattel. 1 will be the 30th anniversary contest winner. That will obviously be the last figure on the line. And you obviously remember the original contest. We'll kick it off with none other than Mr. Bitter's creation from the original contest. So there he is after 25 years. I can't believe we made a guy with a camera head. And the March 30th anniversary figure, designed by the Four Horsemen, is Drago Man. I cannot wait to add him to my collection. Wrapping it up, we're going to have our fan vote. All those tickets you got, you will drop into 2 boxes on the way out, because what's not part of the subscription but will ship at the very end of 2012 is Branimate. So you can choose red or green animation or green mini comic look. You guys get to vote, and we'll announce who the winner is as soon as we tabulate the votes after the panel. Whew. Okay, that was a lot. Now we're going to open it up to Q&A, and I think we saved enough time for that.
Just